money triangle and the triangle of earnings, and why the money is coming and not staying with you. What is the reason? First of all, the triangle is not a symbol of free money. It represents the potential to build your wealth through consistent effort, discipline, and the judgment. So that we are going to discuss here in this section of video, why the money triangle is not working for you and what you should do. Because money triangle can be there, but why it is not working for you? That is an important question, and what you should do to make it activation. And in many rich people's hand, in a very successful people's hand, money triangle is not there, but still they are successful. Why they are so successful instead of not having the money triangle? That also we will discuss in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namam, Bhagavan Shishatasvaya Namam, Suryaya Namam, Shanishaya Namam. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Now, there are many things that you have to observe, but three most important things that you need to understand before proceeding the money triangle or any types of triangle. First of all, this is the hand, as you know. Now here, this is the lifeline. Okay. So the lifeline represents the longevity. That is obviously everyone knows about it because of the term lifeline, but it actually represents the energy, the ability to work. So that is more important. Another thing is that this is the mind line, which is our brain line. What it suggests? It actually suggests the intelligence, the planning, and the decision making power of yourself. Because to accumulate the money, you need a proper strategy, right? That we are going to discuss. Now, another two lines that is most important. This is the Mercury line. Okay. So this Mercury line is important, equally important, and at the same time the fate line. So fate line, as you know, that it represents the opportunities and then many other things like growth, career, and success, recognition, everything. And this is the Mercury line, which I have already mentioned, which represents the business, the mind that you will be able to use. As you know, this is the money triangle. Everyone knows that. First of all, you have to understand that all these 3 points should be joined properly. If any of the point is not joined properly, then that means that maybe the money will come but will not stay with you for a longer time. So that you need to understand. So this is most important. If all the points are joined, then that means the money will come, and now it depends on you how you utilize that, how you invest that money to make an asset. Because when the money triangle is there, that will make you super rich. Yes, of course it will make you wealthy, but at the same time it has to be used or utilized properly so that things would be favorable to you. Okay, now how this money triangle is not working for you? For that you have to see that whether this is the Mount of Rahu, whether the Mount of Rahu is down or flat. Flat means it's positive. That means that the Rahu is ruling you. Another sign to see that whether the Rahu is ruling you or not, like if you see that these are the lines that is there. Okay, I'll mark with another color. So these are the lines that is there. So of course this is a negative line because this is cutting our mind line, our lifeline, but it will give you some enormous power to you in a very short period of time where you can utilize that time. So the thing is that whenever the line is cutting, that means the Rahu is ruling you. So if the Rahu is aspecting you, then of course there are some certain remedies you should do so that Rahu becomes active. Okay. Now we have to see the what is the great triangle and the triangle of earnings. So this is the great triangle. This is a bigger triangle. Okay. And it actually means that it will give you the money flow, and at the same time it will give you that success that you require. Now if any lines is going like this to the Mount of Sun, And that means again the money triangle is forming here. That means that it will give you the reputation, it will give you the success from the sun, it will give you the recognition. Now already you know that this is the this is the Mercury line, okay, hepatical line. So that means that if this line is very strong without any defects, it will be giving you the success from the business point of view. So from the business point of view, you will be able to see there are lots of things that you will be getting the benefit, which will be very. Now when these three things are strengthened, these three lines, this line, this line and this line are having a good strength, that means together it can make you a very successful person. As I have mentioned in the beginning only, that many rich people don't have this sign, but still they are successful because of other sign. But if you have this, that means the consistency of money flow should come to your life. Now if it is not coming, that means you have to see whether the Mount of Rahu, which I have mentioned here, is weak or not. If it is weak, that means it is definitely blocking you. Rahu is such a planet which can give you a overnight fame. Like you are posting one video today, for example, and you have expectation that it will come 1000 views, but overnight it is coming to 10 million or 1 million views. So that's the power of Rahu. It controls the social media nowadays. So if you are in this field or want to make the Rahu activation, then definitely you should chant the mantras of Rahu. Om Bhram Bhrem Bhrom Sa Rahu Be Namah. This is the mantra that you should definitely chant, which will give you a very, very good growth in your life. One. Now second thing is that you can clean the bathroom every Wednesday and Saturday to make the Rahu stronger. So this is the small remedy which you should definitely follow at your home to make the Rahu stronger. Hope my explanation is very clear to you, and if there is any doubt, then let me know. Now another thing is that the bigger the triangle, the more depth is the triangle, the more the lines are more depth solid. That means it has the capability to make you wealthy. And if the lines are very thin, then that means that there is a possibility that it will give you the flow of money, but maybe the money will not be retained with you for a longer time. So that you need to understand, and this will definitely give you the success if you are following the remedies. Now if you want me to see your hand, then also let me know. I can definitely help you to do that. If you have any doubts on my explanation, you can comment on the YouTube inbox. I will definitely try to clear the doubts. And if you want to consult me, consultation details are given in the description box. I will be happy to help you. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Radhe Radhe.